What's good, people? It's your boy Sly Guy Cooper on some God of War. I want to give you guys some real quick tips and tricks on how to beat the Valkyrie Queen, even if you suck, like me. This fight is very forgiving if you only get hit by certain things. She has one or two moves that can kill you and really quickly. So just be sure to avoid those. Everything else you can, like this here, I get fucked up. Everything else you can kind of get hit. Here you can bash her and open up her wings. But if you miss that bash, she'll open up and she will take a lot of freaking damage. So be careful of that. She really is just a culmination of all the Valkyries you've previously fought. So she doesn't do any moves that you won't recognize. The only thing is just recognizing her pattern, which she doesn't really have. I guess you could say it's kind of random, actually. Like that right there. I didn't even see her. She was off screen, and that move sucks. Right here, I like to do the Realm Shift and Blessing of Frost in tandem. Get some really good damage on her, and it seems to stagger her for longer than it normally would. So I do that as often as I can. Actually, I don't do it as often as I can. In this fight, I don't even really pay attention to when it's actually ready to go, which is bad. So there, just parry, attack. And I suck at blocking that for some reason in this fight. Once again, bash, opens her up. And get as much health as you can whenever you can. Safely. I like the R2, R2, R1, R2 combo. Seems to be quick enough to get some good damage on her without getting messed up yourself. This one, you know, block, 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 and then avoid the last glacier. I hate that move. All of her air attacks are avoidable. You can knock her out of the air with either your axe or with Atreus. Boom. Knock her down. And if you throw her axe at her like this, you can stagger her and get some extra damage in. Anyway, back to the fight. Once again. I mean, most of her moves are recognizable before she does them, so just be prepared for that. It really is just a lot of dying to actually learn her. That is probably the easiest to avoid in the game. I think I do get caught with that at some point in this fight, though. That move right there. When she leaps into the air, like Shiva, ready to stomp her chest in, be ready to dodge that. Because that will take a lot of life. Once again, Realm Shift, Blessing of Frost. I should actually do that in the opposite order. Blessing of Frost first. Ooh, there it is again. So always be prepared. Sometimes she does it full screen, like where she'll be on the other side of the map. She'll just leap into the air. Just be aware of it. That's the one that gets most people, I think. There it is again. Bash, attack. That was the R2, R2, R1, R2 I was telling you about. Block this. Dodge that. But even then, you can throw your axe at her and it'll knock her out. But you won't get as much damage if she does like a yellow attack like that. That I just parried and attacked. So. Once again. Okay, now when she flies to the right, your right, she'll be dashing just like that. And if you try to dodge that to the left, you will always get hit. So always dodge that to the right. Don't be like me. But as you can see, I'm taking a lot of damage in this fight, and I'm still hanging in there. So the fight doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to dodge key attacks that she does. Here I use my rage just to get some life back. Then I completely whiff and get hit, like I said, by that move. But it doesn't take any damage off me because I was in Rage mode. Get some more life. Dodge that. Once again, Atreus saves the day. You can throw your axe, like I said. The only reason I don't do it is because my reaction time isn't always fast. And if you get hit by that, that takes 50% of your life. Wrong combo. There it is. Parry the second one at least. There you go. Yeah, I'm getting messed up. But one thing to remember is to not rush this fight. It's an endurance fight. It really is. Just take your time. Don't go after her. Just wait for her to come to you. She will always come to you. Easy work. Right here, I almost fuck up. Yeah, when she does that three times, you have to really be aware. That was off screen when she landed. I was like, oh, she's probably gonna do a second one, so I just instinctively moved out the way, and she actually did. And then that third one was predictable because I think she only does 1 leap or 3 leaps. She never does just 2, but I could be wrong. But yeah, when her life is low, she starts doing some bullshit. You gotta feel his rage on that. Ooh. Once again, she's trying to get me with that. And there you have it. By no means perfect, so don't think you have to play this like a freaking perfectionist. You can make a lot of mistakes and still survive it. Key attacks are when she's in the air. Be sure to knock her out whenever you can. And also her leaping attack, like Shiva. Avoid that, which is tough. The timing can be tough. But it's just going to take a lot of deaths to get the timing down. And you'll get it eventually. This took me about 3 hours, I think. 3.5. I had a lot of deaths. But it felt good to finally get her. I wish I did it while I was streaming. Just so I could scream. Because I screamed in victory. Anyway, guys, I hope you found this helpful. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. Any tips you guys could tell me about, because I'm going to start a Give Me God of War run soon. So any tips would be helpful. Anyway, guys, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.